story. In this video, we'll see sums based on trigonometric identities. In my previous videos also, I have told you many varieties of sums. It will be a continuation of trigonometric identities only. In the next videos also, 4 or 5 videos also, I am going to do trigonometric identity sums only. Sums based on trigonometric identities only. Okay. First sum, 1 plus sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta plus secant theta minus 1 by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. Second sum, 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta minus sin theta is equal to secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Okay, now we'll do the first sum. In all the varieties, I am doing one sum. So like this, many varieties of sums, and I am not repeating any sums. All the sums are of different variety. So in this one, 1 plus sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta plus secant theta minus 1 by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. Okay, if you take this side, LHS, 1 plus sin theta by cos theta is there. So you don't have anything to do with that. Okay, why? Because you have only sin and cos. So I am taking RHS in this sum. So RHS is equal to tan theta plus secant theta minus 1 by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. We know that tan and secant are identities. 1 plus tan squared is equal to secant squared theta, we know. So, here in this, 1 plus tan squared theta is equal to secant squared theta. This one we know. Okay, so here 1 is equal to, I am rewriting this identity as 1 is equal to secant squared theta minus tan squared theta. So 1 is equal to secant squared theta minus tan squared theta. So here you have 1. Okay, if you have tan and secant or cosecant and cot or cos and sine, you can use the identities and you can substitute it and do. Since we are having tan and secant here, it is based on some identity, that is 1 plus tan squared is equal to secant squared theta. I am replacing this y instead of this 1. I am writing as secant squared theta minus tan squared theta. Okay, so this is equal to tan theta plus secant theta minus, I am writing this 1 as secant squared theta minus tan squared theta. Only in the numerator I am going to write that minus tan squared theta by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. Okay, so here first one I am writing it as it is, tan theta plus secant theta minus this one I am rewriting it as, this one is in the form a square minus b square. So I am writing it as a plus b into a minus b by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. Okay, so here in this, tan theta plus secant theta and tan theta plus secant theta we have common. This one and this one as common. So I am taking that out. So tan theta plus secant theta, if I am taking it out, balance we have 1 minus secant theta minus tan theta. Plus only I am taking out. So minus will be outside. Denominator as it is by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. Okay, now So balance is tan theta. I am bringing this minus inside. So tan theta plus secant theta into 1 minus this minus. So minus secant theta plus tan theta by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. So both these are same. How it is same? Here plus tan theta. Here also plus tan theta. Thus just only the place is only interchanged. So here tan theta and here minus secant theta and here plus 1. So both these are same. Just the place is interchanged. So we can cancel that. So what is the balance we have? Tan theta plus secant theta. Okay, but what they are asking you to find? What is the LHS? LHS is, you rewrite this as sin theta by cos theta plus 1 by cos theta. So the answer is sin theta plus 1 by cos theta. So this is our LHS. This is the thing they asked you to prove. Okay. This one is different from the previous sum. Previous sum, I have used the identities in the place of 1 and then I have solved the sum. Here in this, it is entirely different. So, LHS. Take this LHS. 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta minus sin theta. So, in this one, how I am going to do is, I am going to take this as one term and this as another term. Same way in the numerator also. So, this one term minus this. Same way this one term plus this. Okay. So, 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta minus sin theta, and I am going to multiply both the numerator by 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta. Here you have minus. So, I am going to multiply this by plus sin theta. So, if you have sums like this, you split the terms like this and multiply it by its conjugate. Multiply, if you have minus sign, if you multiply that with the plus sign, two terms, you will get the answer. Okay. So, this one. So, here, as usual, A plus B, A plus B. So, A plus B the whole square. A plus B the whole square. That is for the numerator. For the denominator, it is A minus B and A plus B. So, A squared minus B squared. So, A square minus B square. Okay. So, numerator A plus B. So, A plus B the whole square. Denominator A minus B, A plus B. So, it is A squared minus B squared. So, now everything has to be carefully simplified. If you did any one mistake anywhere, you won't get the answer. So, here this one, A plus B the whole square. So, this is what identity? A plus B the whole square? A squared plus B squared plus 2AB. So, A squared plus B squared plus 2A and then B. Clear? A squared. My A is 1 plus cos theta. My B is sin theta. So, A squared plus B squared plus 2AB. This is for the numerator. For the denominator, 1 plus, this is A plus B the whole square. So, A squared plus B squared plus 2ab. Our 2ab is 2 cos theta. Okay, then minus sin square theta. So 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta minus sin square theta. This is for the denominator. Okay, now step by step you have to do. Again, this one is also a plus b the whole squared only. Okay, so a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. 2ab is 2 cos theta. So this is only this part. A plus b the whole squared is a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. Okay, then the remaining things as it is. Plus sin squared theta, this one. Plus, you multiply this to everything. So 2 into 1 into sin theta. So it will be 2 sin theta. 2 into 1 into sin theta. That is 2 sin theta. And 2 into cos theta sin theta. Plus 2 cos theta sin theta. Cos theta sin theta. This is, one more time I will repeat. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 sin theta. Okay. Then 2 into cos theta into sin theta. That is the thing I wrote here. Then denominator. In the denominator, 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta minus sin square theta is there. Again, we know the identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So here, I am replacing this sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. So many calculations are there. So each and every step, do it carefully. Okay. So here sin square theta is there. So in this sin square theta, I am replacing this by 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. So 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta, okay, minus 1 minus cos square theta. So, after this, 2 or 3 times if you practice, you will get. Very simple only. So, here cos square theta, sin square theta is 1, identity. So, here 1 is there. Here cos square theta, sin square theta 1. So, you can write this as 2. So, 2 plus 2 cos theta, this one. These two, if you add it, it is 1. Sin square theta, cos square theta identity is 1. This 1 is 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Then this 2 cos theta is there. Then plus 2 sin theta plus 2 cos theta sin theta. This is for the numerator. Okay. By this one is 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta minus 1 plus cos square theta. I am multiplying this negative sign inside. Okay. Then 2. Here after this nothing can be simplified. So here also you can take this 2 as common. You will get it as 1 plus cos theta. Here also in these two you can take 2 sin theta outside. 2 sin theta outside. So balance will be 1 plus cos theta. Okay. When you write like this, you can take this 1 plus cos theta common. So we are writing it like this. Okay. Denominator. Here plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Here cos square theta and cos square theta is 2 cos square theta. 2 cos square theta and balance is 2 cos theta. So this is equal to, here I will take this 1 plus cos theta common in both the terms. 1 plus cos theta I am taking it common out. So balance what I have, this 2 is there for this term and this 2 sin theta is there for that term. So that here itself I will write it like this. 2 into 1 plus sin theta. Okay. Or else you have to write it in one more step. That's all. So 2 cos theta, when I take out 2 cos theta, balance will be cos theta plus 1. Okay. So here 1 plus cos theta, here cos theta plus 1. Only terms are changed. So you can cancel this. So balance what we have? 2 into 1 plus sin theta by 2 cos theta. So again this 2 will get cancelled. You will get the answer as 1 plus sin theta by cos theta, or you can rewrite this as, this cos is common. 1 by cos theta is secant theta plus sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So both the things they asked you to prove. First this one and this one. Anything can be proved. So when you simplify all these things, you will get it as 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. That you can write it as secant theta plus tan theta. Even though you may think that this is very big sum, if you do the calculation step by step carefully, it is very simple only. So few more sums I will show you in the next video. Thank you.